Hello, everyone. Welcome. Nothing could have prepared fans for the whirlwind of beautiful, life-changing events that have unfolded over the past year. 7 Little Johnstons, star Alex Johnston room date with her girlfriend Allie Smith. Finally, Alex Johnston's girlfriend Allie Smith pregnant with Alex Johnston's DNA. Allie Smith expect new baby. Finally, Alex Johnston and Emma's wedding is set to be officially celebrated upcoming January 15, 2026. Alex Johnston's mother Amber Johnston have gifted a new house to Alex Johnston and his future wife Allie Smith. Stick with us because we're going deep. We'll reveal the intimate details of Alex's romantic date with Allie that started it all, break the exclusive news of their impending parenthood, take you inside the stunning new home gifted by Amber Johnston, and give you a front row seat to the preparations for the wedding of the year, set for January 15th, 2026. This is a Johnston fairy tale, and it's all true. To understand the magnitude of this moment, we have to look back. Alex has always been the quiet heart of the Johnston clan. Where his siblings often charged ahead, Alex was observant, thoughtful, and sometimes hesitant. His parents, Trent and Amber, renowned for their sink or swim parenting style, worked tirelessly to instill independence in him. We saw the frustration, the tears, but also the triumphs. Alex: yeah, growing up on TV was weird. Everyone saw me learn how to do everything. It was hard. I hated being pushed sometimes, but now, man, I get it. My parents wanted me to be ready for the real world. They didn't want me to be afraid. That preparation was key. As Alex enrolled in college, a new world opened up. He was no longer just one of the Little Johnstons. He was becoming his own person. And it was in this new chapter of self-discovery that someone very special would walk into his life. Her name is Allie Smith, a young woman with a warm smile and a kind heart, who, unlike Alex, had lived a life away from the spotlight. They met through mutual friends at university. A simple, modern beginning to an epic love story. Allie, we've learned, saw past the TV fame immediately. She saw Alex for who he truly is. Funny, smart, and incredibly loyal. Allie says, "The first time I saw him, he was helping a friend with a computer problem. He was so patient. I had no idea about the show, honestly. I just saw this cute, focused guy who was really good at explaining things. When I found out later, it didn't change anything. He was just Alex." For Alex, Allie was a breath of fresh air. She was someone who liked him for him, not for his reality TV status. Their friendship blossomed slowly, built on shared interests, late-night study sessions, and a growing understanding of each other's worlds. Then came the night that would become legend in their relationship, the room date. Alex, wanting to do something special, but within his comfort zone, decided to plan an elaborate date right in his own room. This wasn't just any night in. This was Alex Johnston pulling out all the stops. Alex says, "I was so nervous. I wanted it to be perfect. I strummed up these lights my mom had, ordered her favorite food from that fancy Italian place downtown, which was a splurge, let me tell you, and I made a playlist. I even cleaned my room for like 3 hours. Trent and Amber would have been proud." The evening was a triumph. Away from the crowds and the cameras, they talked for hours. It was during this intimate room date that Alex and Allie both knew. This was more than a college romance. This was the real thing. Allie says, "It was the sweetest thing anyone had ever done for me. He'd remembered everything I liked. We just talked and laughed, and the outside world just disappeared. That was the night I think we both fell in love." As their love deepened, life had a surprise in store. One that would accelerate their plans in the most beautiful way imaginable. A few months after they officially became a couple, Allie suspected she might be pregnant. The news, when confirmed, was a tidal wave of emotions. Shock, fear, but underneath it all, an undeniable, powerful joy. How would Alex react? How would the family, who had always been so vocal about planning and responsibility, handle this unexpected turn? The moment Alex found out would define the man he had become. Alex says, "When Allie told me, my first thought was, oh wow, just wow. I was scared, I'm not gonna lie, but looking at her face, seeing how scared she was, this switch just flipped in me. This was my family, my responsibility, my joy. I hugged her and I said, it's going to be okay. We've got this." His response was a testament to the man Trent and Amber had raised. Instead of panic, there was purpose. The boy who once needed coaching on everyday tasks was now ready to face the biggest task of all, fatherhood. The next hurdle was daunting, telling the family. In a carefully planned moment, Alex and Allie gathered everyone at Trent and Amber's house for a special announcement. The air was thick with anticipation. When Alex finally said, "We're having a baby," the room fell silent for a heartbeat. Then it erupted. But the most powerful reaction came from Amber Johnston. Through tears of sheer happiness, she looked at Alex and said something that would become a family mantra for this new chapter. Amber says, "Of course it was a surprise." Your mind races for a second. But then I looked at my son and my Alex, who was standing there so tall and so sure, and I looked at Allie, who we've come to adore, and all I felt was love. I said, "That's Johnston DNA in there. This is a blessing." And I meant it with every fiber of my being. Trent, ever the pragmatic patriarch, clapped Alex on the back with a proud, emotional grin. The siblings were ecstatic. The family was not just accepting. They were overjoyed. The next generation of Johnstons was on the way. With a baby on the way, the need for a stable home became immediate. And that's when Amber Johnston made a gesture so grand, it left everyone speechless. In a secret plan she and Trent had been formulating for weeks, they decided to gift Alex and Allie a house. Not just any house, but their first home, a place to build their future. Amber say, "We've been so blessed by the show. We've always said that our success is for our family. What better way to use it than to set up our son and his new family for success? We didn't want them stressed about rent or a mortgage with a baby coming. We wanted to give them a foundation. It's the ultimate life skill, right? A home of your own." The house is a beautiful, modest-sized, but perfectly designed home, with accessibility features for little people, ensuring a safe and comfortable environment for Alex and his new family. The emotional moment when Amber handed Alex the keys was, we're told, one of the most profound of their lives. Alex says, I can't even talk about it without crying. My mom, she's always been tough on me because she believed in me. And this proved it." This was her saying, "I see the man you've become, and I'm so proud. I want to give you the world. It's just incredible." With a baby growing and a new home waiting, the final piece of the puzzle was a lifelong commitment. Alex knew he wanted to marry Allie. He planned the proposal with the same meticulous care he put into their first room date, but on a much grander scale. He set up a stunning display of lights in the backyard of their new home, a symbol of their future. With their closest family hiding just inside to witness the moment, he got down on one knee. Allie's answer, through joyful tears, was a resounding yes. Allie says, "It was perfect. So us, it was private. But with our family there to share it right after. The ring is beautiful, but it's the meaning behind it. Our baby, our home, our life, that makes it the most precious thing in the world to me." And so the countdown begins. The wedding of Alex Johnston and Allie Smith is officially set for January 15, 2026. The planning is in full swing, a true family affair. Emma and Elizabeth are bridesmaids, deeply involved in every detail, from the flowers to the baccalaureate party. The theme? Intimate and heartfelt. They want a day that reflects their journey, a celebration of family, resilience, and the unexpected, beautiful detours life can take. And of course, a very special little guest will be in attendance. The biggest question on every fan's mind: will the baby have achondroplasia? The Johnston family has been open about the genetics. There is a chance the baby could be an average-sized child. But for this family, it truly doesn't matter. Trent says, Healthy baby. That's all we care about. We're experts in little people stuff, so if the baby is a little person, we've got it covered. If not, well, we'll learn. We're just excited to be grandparents. Papa T. I like the sound of that. Alex and Allie are embracing every moment of the pregnancy. They've turned one of the sunniest rooms in their new house into a nursery, a project they've undertaken together, filled with love and anticipation for the new life they've created. If you look back at the young Alex Johnston from Season 1, would you have predicted this? The homeowner, the expectant father, the soon-to-be husband. His journey is a powerful reminder that growth isn't always a straight line. It's shaped by love, challenge, family, and sometimes a wonderful surprise that changes everything. Alex Johnston is no longer the shy little boy. He is the cornerstone of his own family. He is a testament to his parents' love and determination. He is a man deeply in love and ready for the future. What an incredible story, right? From a room date to a room of their own and a baby on the way. We want to wish Alex, Allie, and the entire Johnston family all the happiness in the world. And we have a special teaser for you. TLC has confirmed that all of these amazing moments, the pregnancy announcement, the housewarming, and the wedding, will be featured in an all-new season of 7 Little Johnstons, premiering later this year. You will not want to miss it. Thank you for watching this deep dive. If you loved this Johnston fairy tale, smash that like button, subscribe for more updates, and let us know in the comments, what was your favorite moment in Alex and Allie's story? More update. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons were recently taken by surprise when Alex Johnston and his girlfriend Allie shared a major announcement. Their relationship has become a hot topic, with many curious to know more about Allie and how the two first met. Some viewers are even wondering if Alex and Allie are preparing to take the next step and get married. While the couple's sweet moments continue to capture attention, not all feedback has been positive. Some fans have called out Alex for showing what they felt were bad manners. Despite the mixed reactions, Alex and Allie remain one of the most talked about pairs in the Johnston family. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. 7 Little Johnstons. Alex and Allie surprise fans with major announcement. A lot of information about Alex Johnston and his long-term partner, Allie Smith, can be shared with fans. An important development in their lives has just taken their followers by surprise. All 7 Little Johnstons actors are prepared to go on to the next phase of their lives. After dating for a while, Alex and Allie finally tied the knot. The latter has deep ties to the family of her partner. She gets along famously with Emma and Amber. On many occasions and vacations, the reality TV star is seen by the family. There has been a long-distance relationship between Alex and Allie. As a result, each partner experiences highs and lows. The charming connection between the two is a big reason why fans adore the pair. The recent announcement, nevertheless, has caught them off guard. Whose words were those? I don't understand. At first, Alex Johnston was widely despised for his impoliteness. He wasn't treating his partner appropriately, according to many viewers. The star of 7 Little Johnstons is quite devoted to his girlfriend, though. When Amber updated her fans on Allie's health, it startled them. While in the hospital, she shared a picture of the second one. The reality star's son's fiancée was having surgery to correct her bent leg, as she revealed to the public. Allie, who is similarly short and has problems with her legs bent, encounters the same obstacles. Therefore, she had to get surgery to fix her problem. Emma and Allie frequently spend time together because they are great friends. While in the hospital, the ex-girlfriend posted a photo of herself, Allie, and Alex playing cards. Many were relieved to see Alex tending to Allie's needs as she recuperated. Among the Johnston family, Alex is one of the youngest. He is very tight-lipped about his personal life. The relationship between the TLC star and his girlfriend, Allie, has been going swimmingly. Nevertheless, Alex ensures that he commemorates each new achievement of his spouse. He just posted a massive update on his Instagram. The reality TV personality celebrated Allie's special day by posing with her. Alex looked dapper in a pair of khaki shorts and a blue t-shirt. Allie, meanwhile, looked stunning in a royal blue gown on her wedding day. It was clear that she was enjoying herself as she spent the day with her friends and partner. Along with Emma, the 7 Little Johnstons actor posed for a photo. Alex wished Allie a happy graduation. "Your achievements have made me very proud of you." Smith has a lot of admirers who were pleased with her progress. They offered their heartfelt congratulations on her significant achievement. It was in the year 2025 that Alex and Allie finished high school. They were both graduates of the same high school. The previous season of TLC featured the stars' graduation celebration. When Allie declined to go to the prom with Alex, he became irate. He broke down in tears as he saw his sister and the other guests dance with their partners. Now that fans are interested, they want to know Allie's latest intentions for her career. Nothing on Alex's academic pursuits has been divulged. The upcoming season may be him documenting his career adventure. Regarding Allie's milestone, what are your thoughts? Leave a comment below with your comments. Who is Alex Johnston's girlfriend? Dating life and net worth revealed. Among the Johnston children, Alex must be the most adorable. The 16-year-old star of 7 Little Johnstons is a successful young business owner. Just like last year, Alex is going to captivate the audience, who are probably eagerly anticipating his arrival. The dating life of the youngest Johnston is another topic that captivates TLC viewers. So, who is the girl he's seeing? Find out by tuning in. 7 among the cast members, Little Johnston's child star Alex stands out as the most endearing. His appearances on TLC are much loved by viewers. As a result, people are always interested in hearing his latest news. Nevertheless, according to the season preview, Alex is having a hard time due to his schoolwork. Moreover, he abruptly got up from the table while he was still eating. Amber, his mother, asserted that her son is struggling academically. At the same time, the 16-year-old gave the impression that he was seeing someone by posting a photo of her to social media. But the fans were only making assumptions. Alex seemed uninterested in dating at the moment. Looking at the photo, it's also clear that the kid is having a good time with his pals. Even though he has a few things to attend to, he appears to be satisfied overall. Also, in the photo, Alex Johnston was seen having fun with his pals. On top of that, Alex had shared a photo of his friend who was celebrating a birthday. "Happy birthday, ... in. I hope the year 2016 is a good one for you," he added. The youth does not appear to be interested in dating at this time. But what are your thoughts on the matter? Please inform us by leaving a comment below. Siblings frequently have an impact on one another. Furthermore, the ways of the elders do influence the younger generation. Also, all 7 of the Little Johnston children have been close throughout their lives. In this way, they have all been able to benefit from the skills of the others. Alex Johnston, like his sisters, had an interest in arts and crafts. So, the 16-year-old is an aspiring young business owner. The reality TV star creates stunning works of origami art for his patrons. Plus, he's outperforming his peers in his industry. With over 700 satisfied customers and a perfect 5-star rating, Alex is the master of his own Etsy shop. He also offers stickers that are one of a kind. He has a respectable income considering his age. Are Alex and Allie getting married? Many fans are wondering if Alex Johnston and Allie Smith, the couple from 7 Little Johnstons, would be married in the near future because they are still together. What are fans saying, then, regarding the likelihood that Alex and Allie will soon get married? One of the things Emma Johnston was upset about when Alex Johnston first started dating was that her younger brother had a partner before her. Alex discovered another young person called Allie Smith, continuing the pattern that Trent and Amber Johnston support for their kids. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have observed that Allie and Alex have managed to maintain their connection despite being separated by distance. This is a difficult task, and although Amber and Trent support their kids dating other young people, it is likely that the person they find will reside in a different state, as is the case in this instance. According to Johnston, he and Allie were first taking things slowly and focusing on strengthening their bond. But in terms of their relationship, they appear to have returned to normal since then. Allie's recent participation in the large family vacation to Puerto Rico was one of the most obvious indicators. The entire 7 Little Johnstons family, with the exception of Anna Johnston, just took a journey to an exotic place. As if that weren't enough, Jonah's girlfriends Allie Smith, Leighton Bolden, and Bryce Bolden all appeared, giving the impression that Alex and Allie's relationship is undoubtedly serious. Given the continued success of Johnston and Allie Smith's relationship, many fans of 7 Little Johnstons naturally wonder whether or when these young lovers would get married. The vast majority of viewers believe that Alex needs to mature before he even contemplates marriage, even if Trent and Amber were married when they were young. Fans were not afraid to voice their opinions recently. A recent commenter on 7 Little Johnstons stated, "Alex has a lot of growing up to do." I hope not. They are young and Allie is very sweet. It is too much for him. I am sorry. A second commenter wrote, "He is really too immature." A third individual added in response, "He must wait for a minimum of 10 years. 7 Little Johnstons fans call out Johnston for bad manners. Viewers criticized Johnston for what they perceived to be poor manners in recent episodes from season 14 of 7 Little Johnstons. What did people think of Alex's performance in the most recent episodes then? Johnston is the youngest of the TLC siblings, as devoted viewers of 7 Little Johnstons are aware. When he was a newborn, Trent and Amber Johnston took him home. Viewers caught up on the latest happenings, which culminated in Johnston turning 18. Allie Smith visited and joined Alex in celebrating in style, while also acknowledging Alex's accomplishments as the youngest of the 7 Little Johnstons siblings. Thus, it was a significant milestone to cross off his list and a momentous event for him. Liz Johnston, Bryce Bolden, and their impending baby have been the focus of this season of 7 Little Johnstons. Other family members, meanwhile, have their own chances to shine this season in some places. In Alex's case, that meant celebrating his birthday and inviting Allie to join in. For him, this truly made the moment even more memorable. Regarding Johnston and his present relationship status with Allie Smith, fans of 7 Little Johnstons have been curious. Viewers even believed for a while that the couple had split up and moved on. It's interesting to note that Allie Smith attended the Johnston family's Puerto Rico trip. Therefore, it is clear that there is seriousness between these two if Allie is traveling to foreign places with the family. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have recently been outspoken, with many expressing disapproval of Alex's actions during his most recent date with Allie Smith. In a nod to their first date, the TLC couple visited a trampoline park. In addition to that, Alex registered to vote, bought a lottery ticket, and bought fireworks as he was now officially 18. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons, however, were incensed with Alex's actions during his meeting with Allie. Many criticized the youngest TLC sibling for what they perceived to be impoliteness. Regarding Alex's actions in recent TLC scenes, one 7 Little Johnstons fan commented, "Alex, dude, use your manners. Does anyone see Alex leave the dodgeball court before Allie does?" And while Allie was attempting to get into her chair, he was already seated and ready for pizza. Be more considerate of your girlfriend, Alex. I think she likes him as a friend, not a boyfriend, added another TLC viewer, who claimed that Alex and Allie give them more buddy signals than romantic ones. The fact that Trent and Amber Johnston have been spoiling Alex for years has been criticized by fans. Fans believe that even though he is now legally an adult, he still has a long way to go in terms of emotional development. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates